Great morning, my dear students. Welcome to the science class. My name is Jyoti and I am your science educator. And today we are going to discuss about the chapter that is materials of daily use, clothes. And this is the fourth chapter of your science book. Before this, we have completed 3 chapters of your science book. And today we are going to discuss about the materials of daily use, clothes. Before starting this chapter, I will give you the brief introduction of this chapter, the map of this chapter. Okay. So here it is the map of this chapter which we will going to study. Okay. So first is different types of fabrics. That sources are natural and it can be synthetic. Natural can be of 2 types, that is of plant fabric and second is animal fabric. Okay. And the second thing which we will going to study in this chapter, that is cotton. We are going to study that spinning of cotton yarn and yarn to fabric, and there are 2 techniques from yarn to fabric it made, that is weaving and knitting. And finally we are going to discuss about the uses of cotton. And the third topic which we are going to discuss is jute. Okay, and we will discuss about the uses of jute. So this is the total map of this chapter which we are going to study right now. Okay, so we have discussed about the map of this chapter. Now the people living in different areas of the country and the world wear different kinds of clothes depending upon the climatic conditions or depending upon the culture. We can identify people by looking at their clothes as well. And if you feel the clothes you are wearing right now, that they are made up of different materials. For example, you are wearing a t-shirt or a pant. Touch your t-shirt as well as your pant, that they are of different material. Okay, so you have noticed this, they are made up of different kinds of materials. And one more example, that is of your own school dress. Okay, your school dress changes in different seasons. In summers, you wear a clothes which is made up of cotton. Why we wear the cotton clothes in summers and why we wear the woolen clothes in winters? Can you tell me the answer of these questions?
Because clothes protect us from heat, cold and rain.
So now let's discuss about different kinds of fabrics. First of all, you should know the meaning of fabrics. What do you mean by fabrics? Fabric is the material made by weaving wool, cotton, silk, etc. So fabric is the material made by weaving wool, cotton and silk, etc. And these fabrics are used to make clothes and curtains, etc. Many more things are made by these fabrics. Now let's discuss about the different kinds of fabrics. Nowadays, different kinds of fabrics are present. Some are of animal origin, some are of plant origin, and some fabrics are man-made. Okay. And on the basis of their origin, fabrics are of 2 types. That is natural fabric, and second is synthetic fabric. So now let's discuss about natural fabrics in detail. Natural fabrics. Natural fabrics made of fibers obtained from natural sources are termed as natural fabrics. They are obtained from natural sources. For example, they are obtained from plants as well as from the animals. And on the basis of their origin, they are of 2 types. Plant fabric and animal fabric. So let's discuss about animal fabric. Animal fabrics are those fabrics which are originated from animal sources. And here are some examples of animal sources. These are the 4 fabrics which are obtained from animals. Okay, wools are obtained from the fleece of sheep, hair of yak and camel, alpaca, guanaco and vicuna. So these are the varieties of animals from which wools are obtained. Okay, and second is cashmere. Cashmere is the fabric which is obtained from Kashmiri goats. Okay, these are obtained from Kashmiri goats. And third fabric is the fur. Fur is obtained from rabbit, beaver, mink and muskrat. Okay, so these are the animals from which fur is obtained. And the fourth fabric is silk. Silk is obtained from silkworm, which is a large caterpillar of white moth. So as you can see the picture of wool, from these animals the wool are obtained. Okay, and now these are the Kashmiri goats from which Kashmiri fabric is obtained. And third one, these are the animals from which fur is obtained. The first one is rabbit and the second one is beaver and the third is this is mink and this is muskrat. Okay, so these are the animals from which fur is obtained. And fourth one is silkworm. This is the silkworm from which silk is obtained. This is the caterpillar of the white moth. Okay, so these are the animal fabrics which are obtained from animal sources. Now let's discuss about plant fabrics. Plant fabrics. Plant fabrics are those fabrics which are obtained from plants. Okay, so these are the example of fabrics which are obtained from plants. First is flax. As you can see the picture of the flax on your screen. This is known as flax. Okay, and second one is rami. This is the fabric which is also obtained from plants. And third one is from which you all are familiar. Okay, so this is cotton. And fourth one is jute. This is also very familiar to us. And fifth one is hemp. This is the picture of hemp which is obtained from plant fabrics. So these are obtained from plants. And coconut trees bear coconut fruit which are used in their entirety. Coconut fibers are cleaned, smoothed and made into various dolls and toys with beads and colored threads to give them a decorative appearance. So coconut fibers are used to make dolls and many more toys. So the next is synthetic fabrics. Fabrics manufactured in factories using chemicals are called synthetic fabrics. They are manufactured in factories and with the help of the chemicals. They are also known as artificial fibers. They are known as artificial fabric. Okay, they are also known as man-made fabrics. Okay, for example, there are some examples of synthetic fibers, that is nylon, PVC, that is polyvinyl chloride, and terylene, polyester. So these are the examples of synthetic fibers which are made by the man or they are manufactured in the factories using chemicals. So that's why they are known as synthetic fibers. And some terms are given in your book, that is fabrics are further made up of yarn or threads. These are woven together to make a cloth, and yarn is further made up of fibers. These are made up of fibers.
Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.